Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. I'm sorry if I sounded weird there for a second. We are back though, outside of Solitude, getting ready to go kill the Emperor. Sarana, you're
You
staying
need
here
something? I'll be here.
because last thing we need is for Sarana to be with us. We're leaving her here at the gate to Solitude because I forgot to drop her off at the house. But let's go ahead and get ourselves made up correctly. And now we look like um, a chef, although we look like a barefoot chef. So we're gonna put the shadow boots back on. Now, can I wear the shadow mask while wearing this? Yes, I can. Perfect. It doesn't look great, but it'll be good for explaining us being the gourmet, but us being the gourmet as a um,
I've a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers.
yes, it could. It's actually kind of funny how little healers there are in Skyrim. I think Beth brought this up before. Like, there are priests and there are some like and there are alchemists, but there's not really anybody who's like specializes in healing magic. Like, if I'm injured, I can't go talk to somebody to get healed.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Coin or two
Ooh,
for a veteran. That's not much.
purple butterfly. Can I reach that without?
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
This city is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous. Lazy and useless, a lot of them. They can't even keep the Stormcloaks in line. No way I trust them with the Emperor's life. You worry too much. The Emperor's never been safer. You think assassination attempts are planned overnight? We discovered the plot. End of threat. I suppose. But what about the old man? Son killed, family name ruined, and he acts as if nothing even happened. Think he's even fit for duty? I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Commander Morrow is the best the Penitus Oculatus has ever produced. You should be half the man he is. You misunderstand, it's just... I feel for him is all. To carry a weight like that, it's got to take its toll. That happened to me. I'd be a wreck.
What I am gonna do, real quick. Going to grab Keening real quick. But we have Keening. Now the problem with us doing my original plan of using the Spirit of Magnus is that it's too powerful. It'll tear the room apart. So we're just gonna use the Mark of Death and then stab him with Keening.
Stop right there. Tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the Gourmet. By Azra, the Gourmet. I'm sorry. The clothes, of course. I should have realized. Please, excuse my ignorance. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You should proceed to the kitchen straight away.
I swear the walking animation is way too slow in this game.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just...
Yes.
Well, I just never expected the gourmet to be a Breton. It almost seems too obvious. Some of the greatest cooks have been Bretons, and...
Enough. The gourmet is here to cook, not talk. Let us begin.
Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet's special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next?
A sweet roll, to bring out a very sweet flavor to it.
Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed it. What next?
There must now add a splash of mead.
Ah, of course. I suspected as much. All right, what next then?
One nern root.
Really? Oh, I use ninroot as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what?
Diced horker meat to bring out the savoriness of it and soak up the broth.
Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it?
I don't want to do it because I want to use the Jaren root for something else. So, well done. Let us serve the potage le magnifique.
Excellent. They should be ready for us now. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
I actually wonder, like, could I leave without killing the Emperor? Like, Skyrim has some weird things, but I don't know if that's a possibility. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. I might try to leave without killing the Emperor to see if something happens. I think Sarra knows what's going on at this point, and I think she's preparing herself for it.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding, no more. Cold mead, hot tempers, these things happen.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Your commander plotting your assassination.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events that, but an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. Please, everyone, enjoy.
Now, right now, we have killed the Emperor.
I've been waiting for this opportunity for a long time.
The gourmet. Leave it to Titus to spare no expense.
Alright, so I'm going to save real quick. Oh, nope. Requires a key. So, yeah, I don't think I can leave without killing the Emperor, so... Anything to say? Let's get started.
So glad we kept you.
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
By the gods!
One moment.
The gourmet has killed the Emperor!
you.
Attack!
On the big one. Someone do something!
The spectral assassin will tear most of them apart. Uh-oh.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury.
No!
We're actually going to go ahead and loot these guys because they've got the Oculus Parentis armor. Worth the amount to have. And just to make this more likely for us to survive, I'm putting my gear back on. It doesn't make a lot of sense to switch out here in the middle of the fight, but meh. Oh. Interesting. I think they're dying from the shout.
By order of the Yard, stop right there.
I've been caught and I'll pay off my bounty. 1,500 gold for killing the Emperor. I'd rather die than go to prison.
Some of the Emperor's Empire, burn it. You bested me. I cannot best you.
Same escape as we used last time. If I had thought about it, we would have worn the Stormcloak gear again. Alright, let's get the Clockwork Castle spell ready. We will be going back to Solitude's entrance, pick up Sarra, and then quickly heading to the sanctuary area to try and save the sanctuary. Guards aren't pursuing me. Come on. So it wasn't the Emperor. It's one reason why I thought about trying to leave. I thought maybe you could leave and like he'd stop you and be like I didn't I'm surprised you didn't kill him. Maybe you could tell he wasn't the real Emperor. All right, change of plans. We're gonna try and use Zurin's Blink to get back up to the Solitude Terminus and use that since the spell's not working. While using our Shadow Armor to stealth our way up there. Because I am trying to stay out of a fight now. Actually, now that I think about it, let's get some potions out. Oh wait, that's health. There we go.
By order of the Jarl, so be it.
Where's my paralysis? Magica.
Where have you been? I knew you'd miss me.
And then Falkreath. No, Falkreath. Let's go, Sarra. Hurry to the sanctuary. One thing I do think is funny about this whole thing is like during this whole kerfluffle, um, they're supposed to be putting the sanctuary to the sword. No matter how fast you get here, the sanctuary is still under attack when you get here. It should have taken you a lot longer to get here in normal means. keening in Majoran's razor. It's about time we used it for some of this assassination.
Citizen?
I wonder why he put his torch away. It's almost midnight.
Never should have come here.
Which one was the right? Dunno. One of these corpses. Does it matter?
Come on!
Assassin. Here. Need to see if anyone else is alive. No! Ah.
Kill you! This is what you want, huh? Over here.
Can't hide.
There you are.
So much of their armor. Now I have two armors of the bodyguards of the Emperor.
If I am to die today, so be it. Till not soon forget the Dark Brotherhood. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder.
The Emperor was all a trap. Someone set us up.
Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks.
We need to get out of here.
Got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Listener, I am your only salvation.
We are not going to burn
Come, embrace me.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. There's got to be a way out here.
Okay, that was a glitch. We weren't supposed to be pushed out of the coffin, but I think it'll fix itself. Maybe. Sleeping in a coffin. Pretty normal for a vampire, all things is.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One More. Oh.
I love these two.
There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Astrid.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this.
Astrid.
Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, by Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else.
You will be judged by Sithis in the void. I pity you. I know his judgment will be swift.
No, don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you, and now Marrow has betrayed me. Fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament.
What are you saying? What is your contract?
I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me. You are...
No choice. You must complete your contract. You must kill me.
Goodbye, Astrid.
Thank you.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us?
Astrid.
Strangely, I
That
feel
is sad.
only pity for her.
Still can't wrap my head around it.
If I
Okay,
hadn't
these
heard
two
it
need
with
to get
my
on my
own
way.
ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could
I
Asteroid
will
have
be
done such a
right back before we go talk to the Dark Mother, to the Night Mother. I will be right back, guys. Alright, I am back. Let's see what the Dark Mother wants us to do now.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mead II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Motier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
Shall be done, Night Mother. Nazim. Nazir.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end.
Not exactly. The Night Mother has spoken to me again.
What? Well, what did she say?
I must bind the family together, and I must speak with Amon Motier once more.
Armand Motier? But that would mean...
Contract is still on. The Emperor must be assassinated.
You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family...
Our family lives on, Nazir. You have to trust me.
All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Motier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that. I'll admit, I'm having trouble coming to terms with all of this. I'll just follow Nazir's lead.
Glad to hear that, Babette. Yeah, we were supposed to be inside the Night Mother's coffin, and then she knocks us into, and then we fall into the water, and that keeps us basically safe from the fire. But we have finished with this sanctuary. It is nothing but a charred ruins now. Time for us to leave. Go check on Sarra. Did you have fun waiting out here? Kind of find it that's funny that she didn't follow us in that time, but I kind of am glad she didn't. Now, let's head back to Falkreath, head back to the terminus at Falkreath, and head to Whiterun. We have the Emperor to murder. No, we have the Emperor's contract to finish. Sarra still has her own ways of dealing with that. She still has her own plans. probably doesn't have a lot of faith in all of this right now. She probably trusts the Night Mother and trusts Sithis. Mostly because of the fact that she's had a lot of trust from Sithis and the Night Mother. Now, I will be right back. I'm going to drop off all of the Pentus Oculornis stuff and all of the other junk that we picked up while doing that quest. So I will see you once our inventory is looking a little bit better. And we are back. We arrived in Whiterun. I do have one set of the Pentus Oculornis' outfit. Thinking Sarah might use it as a disguise to try and disguise herself as a member of the Pentus Ocularis as she's sneaking to wherever the Emperor is. It doesn't actually work like that, but I could always pretend. But we are here in Whiterun, on our way to the Bannered Mare to speak with Bayon Mortier. We most likely won't kill the real Emperor in this episode. We'll probably do it in the next episode. But I am planning on finishing this quest today. So I will be doing another recording after this. So for you guys it'll be tomorrow, because it'll be the next day after whatever day it currently is for you. You're seeing this video.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
We have unfinished business, Mortier.
By the gods. You're alive. But I had heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow.
The Emperor, the real Emperor. Where is he?
You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
Commander Morrow, where is he?
Yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. Like this again. Well,
Do we still have Sarra with us? No. Where is she? I don't remember telling her to stop. I remember
Just
grabbing
received
her.
word that someone tried to kill the Emperor. Turned out just to be his double.
Oh, there she is. I was about to say, I didn't know where the heck she was. She's coming with us for this one. Sarra has a way of dealing with this one. She doesn't care about people recognizing her. Alright. Being the fact that I don't want to end up cutting this in the middle of doing this, we are going to cut it here. I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Comments, likes, subscribes, all those wonderful things for the YouTube algorithm. To worship the YouTube algorithm as if it's a god. Or however you want to look at it. But I'm enjoying the series, so even if this series doesn't get very popular or doesn't get many views, I'm still enjoying it, and I'm still going to plan on finishing it. So, I will see you all in the next episode. Talk to y'all later. Bye.